Manual shutter exercise. To pull this exercise off, we're going to be setting up a still life. That's one. Two, we're going to set up some cool lights. There's actually, if I look at the scene here on how I have it set up, I have a light that's over here, an LED that can cast any kind of light via this module down below. Okay, so if you're unsure on how to use the module, there's going to be a video for that. And I have one on the other side. I also have a desk lamp. I have a flashlight. Okay. Good deal. So what we're going to do is you're going to have to watch 0106 in order to understand that the camera is now in manual mode. And I can click it and then click it again, and that opens and then closes the shutter and then processes the actual shot. So between the time, I can do whatever I want. I can shine some light on the situation. I can use lasers. I can use LEDs. I can use different colors, all based upon what happens when it opens and then what happens when it closes. Okay, let me demonstrate this. So first off, just know that Lightroom is active right now, and it is tethered. In other words, I can go over to this button and I can press it, but nothing happens because remember, it's all on the remote. Okay, the scene is very well lit, sort of, but you think about it, the aperture is completely closed. So it takes a very long time between me opening it, keeping it open with no other lights except for the ones in the background, and then closing it in order to see anything. So this long period of it being open, I can do just about anything I want, like this. Take for instance, first I shut off all lights, except for the brightly colored ones in the background maybe. I open the shutter up, whoops, lightly click once, then I shine some kind of light from a distant area, and then I close it up. Okay, so what happens? In Lightroom, you can see that there's these colored bulbs, they're going off, there's light introduced to the scene, but yet the ball is very bright. So this can happen at any angle or any interval. Okay, so let me kind of get to the other side here. And let's play around with shining the light maybe at a different angle. In this case, from the back. So now all the edges are more refined. Okay, this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to be setting up this composition. You're going to be playing with light, and you're going to be taking pictures just like I am now. What composition you set up is up to you. I would use glass. Glass looks really sweet. You can use any lights, any flashes within the thing. So if you don't understand how to use flashes, you watch the video about flashes. And you can actually use a flash manually if you wanted to at different angles. When you pass a light in front of a camera that's got the shutter open, actually there's going to be a laser trail of some nature. So you can play around with that idea also. I'll open it. Just for a second, I'll just pass the light in front of the lens. Hopefully that works. I don't know if it's actually dark enough in the room. Ah, there we go. See, the motion of the light, it actually captured just like that. So you can play around with that idea. Painting with light, I call it. Okay, so that is using the manual shutter for the manual shutter exercise. Enjoy.